Hey, it's Nicole. It's been a while since I've posted. I have 7 days again. My grandpa died and I relapsed. The last video I posted, I was driving to Arizona saying that I was going to stay sober, and I had all intentions of doing so, but on the way to Arizona, I found myself calling head shops and finding places where I could get kratom. And when I got there, I did that. So, sometimes I like to just sit in silence with you guys because I know that a lot of your time was spent in silence too, or is spent in silence, alone, isolated, you know. That being said, I've managed to stay sober for 7 days by going back to meetings, and I'm still working with my sponsor, and I'm building a fellowship in AA, and it's really, really hard. It's really hard, but it's not impossible. Like, it's not impossible to stay away from opiates. It's not. It's just hard. That's it. Well, I'm going to talk about my experience. So I've been struggling with addiction for a long time, and I'm really thankful that I went into AA because there's not a lot of conversation about opiates, and so I don't find myself triggered. And so that's a good thing for me. Because if I hear about opiates or where I could get them, I start to obsess, and it's good for me to keep distance right now from that, because my disease is very progressed. So I'm just going to meetings and trying to build relationships with people. Just doing what I can do, you know, to stay sober. And it's really hard. Man, I wish I had more to say. But I just feel so heavy right now. I just feel heavy. And that's it. So all I know is that I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep calling people, and I'm going to keep going to meetings, and I'm on the 3rd step now, and I'm progressing in this program of people who want to care about me, and that's good. And scary. Like, it's scary. I'm back to work. Kind of. I mean, I haven't checked my email since everything happened with my grandpa. Because I can't. I don't want to. I'm in avoidance. I don't want to be obligated to do anything for anyone right now, because staying sober is a full-time job. And I'm scared that if other things come in, my sobriety will waver. Because I only have 7 days. I think in the last 2 years, the amount of times I have had 7 days is probably only like 5 times. So, I'm just trying to do the best I can, and I'm not using, and, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to have trust in a fellowship and program something outside myself, because, I tried to do it by myself for the last 2 years, and it didn't work. So, that's the update. Everything is okay in this moment. My pupils aren't pinned. See? Maybe you can't see, but one of the things that I've noticed is my pupils are apparent, among other things. So, bye.